Hi everyone, I'm Semaganda Joseph of BGM Animal Breeding Farm. Thanks once again for joining us on our YouTube channel. As always, we have got very important information for you. To all our returning subscribers, thanks so much for watching our channel. If you are new here, please make it a point to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Today I'm going to talk about mindset change in livestock farming. Because you can't solve the same problems using the same minds you had when you were creating those problems. Where I'm standing right now, this is our new alfalfa garden. We have just prepared it. We have planted. Now the guys are preparing the machine. We are going to do irrigation. Why the need for irrigation? We can no longer do farming depending on the climatic conditions because the weather have changed due to so many factors, as you know. So now we have prepared our garden. We are going to do irrigation because of the change. If the world is changing and you are not changing, you are going to face a lot of problems. The situation or the climatic condition to all farmers is calling for us to start doing irrigation because we can't do away with farming. And if we're waiting for the rains to come, we face a lot of challenges. So use the simple machine. That machine is 2.5 M. Those are 5 goats. And we dug a well down there using 1 M. So that's 3.5. Those are 7 goats. But from those 7 goats, we shall be able to take proper care of 100 or 150 or 200 goats just because we decided to make a proper over investment. First of all, in order for you to succeed in animal farming, preparation is the key. Whosoever is coming into this, when you are not well prepared, you will face a lot of challenges. The number one preparation, if we're thinking about coming into animal farming, is preparing your feeds. So that in case anything happens along the way and you run short of funds, you can even sell the feeds and you purchase the animal or you construct the structures. In the other previous video, I told you about a master plan. That's what we call a master plan. So what should come first and it should be followed by what? For me, I'm telling you, you don't need to be with big chunks of land. No, this is 70 by 80. And we have planted 4 kgs of alfalfa here. Each kg is 85k. So we have prepared 70 by 80 because that's what we can afford for now. We don't have a lot of money to plant acres. But it's about starting. Never ever underestimate the powers of starting. The more you start, the more you'll be addicted to what you are doing. So first we have started. Some people may think that we planted alfalfa from here to the other up down there. No. Those who have visited that, no. We started by 50 by 50. We're adding on more and more. So you can do what you can with the amount or with the financial situation or condition you are in. So don't wait for a lot of money. If you can plant 1 kg of alfalfa, put it there. Just make sure you manage it properly. Even we are created by God to manage other stuffs. So it's all about management. Management is one of the key factors or one of the factor among the triplets of animal farming. So we have started irrigating, as you can see down here. Within 2 days, these pastures we have germinated. And for me, what I have seen is alfalfa. As long as we provide the waters, you apply the fertilizers, you manage the weeds, you are good to go. In 2 months or 2.5, you'll be having your first harvest of alfalfa. I'm emphasizing alfalfa in all my videos. I'm talking about alfalfa because it's the queen of protein. Many people are asking themselves questions. What should be the how many animals can you have on 5 acres, 2 acres? I have 2 acres, I have 3 acres, I have 100 acres. How many number of animals can I keep? I'm telling you this. The number of animals you have to keep at your farm are directly proportional to the amount of feeds that you do have. And it's not only about the amount of feeds in terms of quantity, even quality matters because you need sources of protein. That's why I'm recommending alfalfa. That's why I talk about Napier Pakchong in the early stage. It has got very good protein content. That's why I think about the Coast Guyana when it's also harvested at a better stage. Those who can afford planting Bracharia, for me, I haven't planted yet, but I hope to. You can also have that one. So I'll be showing you what we are doing step by step. I'll be bringing out these videos in parts. But dear farmers, you must change. If you have faced any challenges, in animal farming or any business you are doing, even your marriages, all you need is a mindset change. People are complaining about the government, but many people are succeeding in this very government. People are talking about their family background. We are coming from very poor families, and we have started changing the world and inspiring other people to come into this. It's all about mindset change. We change our mind. We no longer think about our family backgrounds. We no longer think about the government, because many people have come from a very poor family and they're extremely rich and wealthy. Many people in this very government, some are complaining about, and they are succeeding. Why? Because they change their mindset. How can you survive in these situations? If parasites can change, why not us, when we have more brains than the parasites? So, dear farmers, it's high time you dig somewhere. Try before you come into this, or if you're already into this, don't think about bringing in very many animals. It makes a lot of sense if you have 20 when they look good, because you're about nutrition and feeding. So, as you can see, we're going to start irrigating. Within a few days, it will have germinated. If the rains comes, we shall be so happy. If it's not there, we still have to survive, because we must deliver. Remember, the more harsh the climate conditions become in agriculture, when you sell a lot of sunshine, just be sure that the prices will be high, because there will be few people who will be able to produce. So you must be among those who are going to produce. That's why if the dry season is so long nowadays, we decided to irrigate. We shall be able to produce feeds. Those feeds will be so expensive because we're producing them in the dry season. Even the animals will be expensive, because some farmers will fall out of the business due to the changes in the climate condition. Before you beg for God to give you rains, remember God blessed you to be born in the part of Africa, which is Uganda, whereby if there are no rains up, there are some waters under the ground. So you can start with what you can. Ours, you can see, it's hand operated, but still it is doing what we can, because you just have to utilize what you have and utilize it to the maximum. So, dear farmers, keep on following BGM Animal Breeding Farm. There's a lot more to come. And I'm so happy to be sharing this with this confidence, because I'm seeing it working for me. It can also work for you. This is how we can help our country. Let us not complain about the leaders. Let us become leaders by serving, because we are born to serve. By serving other people, you gain. That's why BGM is here for you. And I'm so happy to share this information with you. I have nothing to hide. We started when people were watching us, and we are growing. Even our YouTube channel is growing. I'm so happy. Thank you so much. May God bless you all. This is all we need to do. It's a smaller space, well arranged. All the weeds are not there. Passion for what you are doing matters a lot. Matters a lot. We should be passionate about what we are doing, so that we can get results. As the Bible says, you reap what you sow. If you are very passionate and happy with what you are doing, just pray to get happy returns. So, dear farmers, I want to thank all the fellow farmers who are sharing what they know. My master and my mentor, the one who inspired me into this, the great Amis, the great Semanda of Ham Animal Breeding Farm, my friend Mark of Kamate Farms, the manager of Hasboa Farm. Bro, thanks for the great work. There's Grace Woji. I also followed her on Densi Duko's channel. There's Mr. Grafton and Tina of Value Farm. And you are doing a very great job. Even us who have learned from you, we have started and we are doing more. So that you will be so happy when you see someone you mentored or you inspired doing such kind of job. I believe doing this kind of work will also inspire you to do the same, so that we can have enough animals in our country. Because without agriculture, without food, our country we can't survive. That's why they say thank a farmer, because you had food today on your table. So it's not about money, even the love of our country. I just encourage my fellow youth, join this project of farming. Instead of being there and thinking about those businesses we shall be taxed, join this business. It's a very good one. When you have your animals, you have the manure, you have everything. Lakeside Farm, they're doing a great job also. I've been following all of you. I follow farmers. I never stop learning, because they all never stop teaching. Let us share with each other for the success of our country, Uganda, even Africa at large. I see there's Samia Farm, that man there. I also follow him. Very many people. So Mr. Trevor Bernard, the one in Jamaica. That's The people I'm mentioning right now, those are people have been reading their videos, following them. They inspired me a lot. Yes, here we are. We are doing this. We have started low, but with bigger visions. Starting small is okay. Start with what you can. If you can manage using a watering can on a 50 by 50, take it. Because there's no shortcut to the top of a palm tree. That is success. Don't think about shortcuts. Stop blaming the governments. No. Stop blaming your family background. No. Don't think about your poverty. No. Just acquire the knowledge, have that passion, love what you are doing. Take time, because it takes time for the word of mouth to spread. It takes time to become a better farmer, but we have seen the results of having feeds. Even if you fail in animal farming, still you can use your feeds to earn money and buy back the animals. Thank you so much, fellow farmers. Thank you so much for following. I can see our YouTube channel. We have 4K subscribers. Wow. I did not expect this in a period of 8 to 9 months. I never knew I could make it. Thank you for supporting me. Please keep on subscribing. Share it with your friends.
Dear fellow farmers, as you can see, we try as much as we can to have a weed-free garden, well-tilled soils, and very firm, as you can see. When you do something, even if it is little or small in size, but when it is properly managed and well prepared, expect to have higher volumes or results, because it will be increasing the efficiency of whatever you're going to put there. Will get some good results. You can see in between the line, this time we have made 1 feet apart. We want to produce more from a smaller portion. So what are we going to do? We are going to make sure we put in a lot of fertilizers, those organic fertilizers, so that they don't compete for nutrients when they are not there. As you can see in our garden, we're going to get some good results, trust me.